going on? Same thing we've been doing for the past 2 days. So we're gonna switch it up again a little bit. We're gonna do 5 pulls today, um, 25 pushes, and 10 burpees. That's what we're doing today. 40 reps, 10 rounds. Let's get to it. Tomorrow, we're gonna take it light tomorrow. Be a little rest day. Probably do like 200 reps, 250 reps, something like. Who that Mata? What up? Been eating like trash all week, Mata. But we back on it Monday though. 10 burpees. No burpees tomorrow, for sure. I will appreciate it. Appreciate that, Mata. I be trying. Now, if I can only be consistent in how I eat, it'll be crazy. But we gonna get there though. We gonna get there. I ain't even tripping. Slowly but surely. We all fall down. It's about getting back up. Appreciate that, Dwayne. I will. What's behind me? What you talking about? There, right there. It's a portable sauna. Portable sauna. Vapor Max. Yes, sir. I love working on my Vapor Max. Got that little cushion under there. What you talking about this? This here? Pull up station? You don't know what this is? Or you talking about this treadmill? You don't know what a pull-up station is? If you don't know what this is, you need to get you one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a pull-up station. You got the push-up bars right here. Keep your wrist stationary. Keep them kind of upright. You know, like do regular push-ups. You got your hands down on the ground so they bent. But you know, it kind of bothers some people's wrists. So you know, it's best to do them on here and keep your wrist straight. Then you got the dip bar right here. Get you some dips in. Then you got the pad back here. You got the elbow pads right here. You can get you some knee tucks in, or you can get you some leg raises. And then you got the pull-up bar right up here, which what we doing today. But I'm just doing like some light work today. I've been busting my ass for weeks now. But I'm doing 5 pulls, 25 pushes, and 10 burpees. This is round 2. Yeah. You get one of these, that's all you need. You don't need nothing else. I got quite a few little things though. I got the parallel bars. I got weight vests. That's a 40-pound. I got a 10-pound over here. I got some more push-up grips. Use these sometimes. I got that's the decline sit-up board. Got a push-up board right here. I pulled this out recently. I just got a mount for it. Left the old mount at the old crib. But I ain't put the mount up yet. That's a 70-pound heavy bag. But I'm gonna mount that eventually. Then I got me a little treadmill. This a portable one. I caught it on sale. It go up to 7.5 miles an hour. It was like $180, $170. Only thing I don't like about it is it don't have no incline. Some of them do though. And then I got the portable sauna. But all you really need is this pull-up station. You got this, man. You there? Yeah, they got some that just got the bar on it. Them probably be about 50, $60. They got some that you can mount on the wall. They're about 30, $40. This one right here, this the whole station. This one was like $120. Nice little investment for yourself. That's why I love body weight uh, calisthenics, because you really don't need no equipment, and you don't need a lot of space. All you need is a ground, a floor, and you straight. Yeah, tomorrow gonna be kind of a rest day. No burpees. I was doing burpees all last week. Did 500 in an hour and 9 minutes Sunday, and then I've been doing burpees all this week. So I done did like over 1,000 burpees in the past 2 weeks. So I'm gonna take it easy on the burpees tomorrow. I, I said I was gonna do like 200 reps, but I think I might do the pyramid tomorrow. Get them little 600 reps in, and Saturday take a whole day off. No pushing, no pulling, and then Sunday do my high reps, my high volume. Yeah, that's probably how I do that. I got the hot suit on because I was supposed to have been in the cut, but I fell off earlier this week. I went about 12 days straight, lost lost close to 12 pounds, and then I fell off the last couple of days. But I'm gonna get back on it Monday. But I've been wearing the hot suit just to get a little extra sweat on in, get a little bit extra that water off me. I'll be retaining. So I did this. I fell off on purpose because I was kind of hitting a plateau. So I wanted to shock my body. So I've been kind of eating crazy for the last couple of days. So my metabolism probably was up here, and then by going in that deep cut, it probably caught up with me, started plateauing a little bit. So so I call myself shocking my body. I just eating crazy for this week, and then start back Monday, and hopefully I could get back on that decline. I'm just trying to get to my goal weight, which I already had hit. I actually went under it. I actually hit 154. My goal weight 155, but I pushed it to 150. So when I start back Monday, back into the cut, hopefully we'll get there in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I hit 159 yesterday when I hit the scale, so I've been going gradually back up, but I still ain't got back into the 60s yet. So I'll probably be there today, but once I start back Monday, I should drop them 10 pounds in at least 2 weeks. It shouldn't take me no more than 2 weeks. Luke had me doing all them negatives yesterday. Plus, I was doing 10 reps. I did a few L set chin ups too, but for the most part, doing all them 10 rounds, I did at least 7 of them in 10 rep increments. And then I did a couple of them in negatives. My motherfucking lats was spazzing out on me last night. That's why I'm taking it easy on the pulls today. I've been getting 100 in for a couple of weeks now, every day. And then Sunday I got 500 pulls in, 250 pulls, and 250 chin-ups. So, but I try to at least give me 50 pulls a day, at least. So when the lats be spazzing out, that's a good thing. I don't be tripping. I know that mean it being worked. Yeah, me and burpees got a love-hate relationship. I hate them, but I love them because they so effective. You're getting a full body strength training, and you're getting a little cardio with it. To me, burpees is like number one on my calisthenic list as far as effectiveness. Getting a full body and you're getting a little cardio too. And there's so many different variations in them. Do Navy SEAL burpees. You could do 1 pumps, 2 pumps, 3 pumps. Sometimes I do it in a ladder. I'll do 1 burpee, 1 pump, 2 burpees, 2 pumps, all the way up to 10 burpees, 10 pumps. You know what I'm saying? So there's some you could do gorilla burpees, regular squat burpees. Shalom, what up? What up, Raphael? Raphael in the building, family in the building. Appreciate the check-in, Raphael. Yeah, I love when the family check in, man. They be holding me accountable. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I'm on what I'm on. And I hope I be holding them accountable. When they see me doing what I do, make them go do what they do. And salute, shout out to everybody who get up and get something done. We know this shit ain't easy, man. This shit ain't for the weak-minded. You know what I'm saying? This for the people who building a strong mental mindset, a stronghold on the mind life. Because that's what it takes. You know what I'm saying? To get up and get this shit done every day, no matter how you feel like today. I'm definitely not motivated. I'm dry as hell. I don't feel like doing this shit. But that's when that discipline gotta kick in. And that's what this is today. And that's mental toughness, you know what I'm saying? When you can get up and you fight that feeling like, man, I don't feel like doing nothing. And you get it done anyway. So salute to y'all, man, because the only real easiest thing you could do when it comes to this shit is nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? But I don't care if you get up and you just do 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups. You know what I'm saying? You got something done. You did 20 more reps than the average person do. Let's get it, round 4. That's what I should do tomorrow. I should do a PT test tomorrow. I ain't did a PT test in a minute. People who don't know what a PT test is, it's called a physical training test. That's what the military call it. You know what I'm saying? A physical training test. And I like to do pull-ups, push-ups, and burpees. I try to do my burpees in less than 10 minutes, 100 burpees, and then I do 100 pulls. And on my first rounds, I try to max out. So when I'm doing my last PT test, I maxed out at 20 pulls straight and and 45 pushes straight. Now these full range of motions too. I ain't no shorties. I don't got nothing against shorties, but when I'm doing my PT test, I like to do full range of motion. And I do them once every couple of months. You know what I'm saying? Just to see my progression, see where I done came. You know what I'm saying? See how my reps, like the PT test I took before the last one, I was at 17 straight pulls and 40 pushes. And then it increased on my next PT test. It ended up being 20 and 45. You know what I'm saying? I always been kind of strong at push-ups because I always trained off and on all my life. So when I first started training about 3 years ago, I could do 20, 30 full range of motion push-ups. But my pull-up game was shit. It wasn't nothing. I could barely get my top of my head to the bar with a chin up. You know what I'm saying? So my pull-up game done came a long way. And I only been pulling for about maybe a year and a half. So that's just a lesson for everybody. Just stay consistent, you know what I'm saying? And don't quit. You, whatever you weak in, whether it's push-ups, pull-ups, whatever it is, just keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. You know what I'm saying? Keep pushing yourself, and eventually, you're gonna progress. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta trust the process. You can't quit and stay consistent. Is the key. Yeah, I used to run from the pull-up bar. So I like when I first started, I'd do like a circuit like this, but I'd be doing like two chin-ups, struggling chin-ups in the circuit. And then I probably wouldn't do no more pull-ups or chin-ups for 2 or 3 days. But I never quit, never quit. Sometimes I use the resistance band, do some assistant pull-ups. Sometimes I put the vest on and struggle and get one, come off of it, wait 30 seconds, get another one, do that like 20 reps, do that like every other day. Now I run to the pull-up bar. I gotta give me at least 50 every day, unless I'm taking a complete rest day. Well, I ain't doing nothing at all. But other than that, I'm getting 50 pulls every day. They had did a poll with like 100 men, and out of them 100 men, 90 of them couldn't do one pull-up. So basically, if you take that average over all the men in the world, 90% of men in the whole world can't do one pull-up. So if you could do one pull-up, I don't care if you could, ain't no zeros over here. Everything count. I don't care if you could just put your head, the top of your head to the bar. I call them struggling pull-ups. If you could just struggle and get one pull-up, pat yourself on the back, because you could do one more pull-up than that 90% of men in the whole world. Luke, what up? Good morning, Luke. Patel, what's going on? My man Patel, he be in the gym. So he must have been doing like lat pulls or something, lat pull downs or something. But he said he had a good pull workout today. Yeah. And it's crazy too, because there's some people that do a gang of lat pull downs in the gym and still can't even do one pull up on the bar. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that's Patel. I'm pretty sure Patel can get him a couple pull ups in. But shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to Luke. Shout out to Luke. Y'all got some questions about nutrition. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ask Luke, man. He got you for real. And shout out to Patel. That's gonna be a future medicine man right there. He's studying medicine over there in India right now. You know what I'm saying? Getting ready to be one of them first responders. Help some people out in this world, man. You know, we ain't never got enough doctors or nurses or lawyers. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never got enough of them. You know what I'm saying? That's one field that you ain't got to worry about being oversaturated. You're gonna always find work. But it take a lot of hard work and dedication to get to that spot. It's round 5. Yeah, I'm taking it light, y'all. Yeah, Luke, I've been eating like shit all week. I'm trying to raise my metabolism. I've hit that little plateau. So I'm just trying to raise my metabolism. My metabolism probably caught up to my cut. So I'm just trying to raise it up a little bit, shocking my body a little bit, get back on it Monday. I done lost ground though. I done lost about 5 pounds of ground. But we know you can't gain no, just like you can't lose. I mean, just like it's only possible to lose 1 or 2 pounds of body fat in a week. Same way we're gaining it. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about it. It's just a bunch of water on me right now. And I'm going to shake that starting Monday. Okay, that's what's up. He say before he do his lat pulls, he start with pull-ups to warm up. That's what's up. That mean Patel, you part of the 10% of the men in the world who can do pull-ups. Because 90% can't do one. Yeah, Luke, I was telling the people how my lats was spazzing out on me yesterday. Had me doing them negatives. That's a good thing. I mean, they healing up. They getting stronger. Yeah, but I'm thinking about doing a PT test tomorrow, y'all. It's taking me forever. And the only reason it's taking me forever because this is one of them days I don't feel like doing shit. But I'm getting it done anyway. It's called discipline. That's 5 rounds. And it's kind of like I ain't gonna say easy, because ain't nothing easy about this shit. But this is one of my easier circuits. And I'm still struggling, trying to get through it. But we halfway there. No doubt. No doubt. But Patel, ain't nothing wrong with doing calisthenics and weightlifting. They call that CrossFit. It's a genre. It's a genre for that. It's called CrossFit. There's a lot of cats that do that. They do. They hit the weights and they do body weight. Call that CrossFit. CrossFit athletes. Definitely nothing wrong with that. You don't have to only do, but if that's what you want to do, that's what you do. I only do this. I stay away from the steel because I got a bench back there. I ain't even set up. I bought a new bench, but I done showed you my steel and stuff. I got about 350 pounds of plates in my garage. You know what I'm saying? But I just, I ain't got nothing against the steel, lifting weights and none of that. It just seems like with the calisthenics, it's a little more motion in it. You know what I'm saying? I be feeling like it stick with you a little better than just hitting pure weights. You know what I'm saying? That's my only reason. But and then I don't feel like setting up the bench and all that. I've been lazy on setting up the bench because I really did consider CrossFit and I really did consider, hitting the steel a little bit. Not nothing major. Just throwing a couple of plates on and hitting them every now and then. You know what I'm saying? This should be round 6. Yeah, it does save a lot of time though. Especially like when you ain't gotta, a lot of people spend they gym be 30 minutes away from their house, an hour away from their house. So some people like spend a whole couple of hours of their day riding back and forth to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Calisthenics, you could just get right out your bed, put on your shoes, and start pushing up. Get you a little pull-up bar in the crib. Don't cost really no money. And do you some pull-ups and some push-ups, and you straight. Or do you some crunches on the floor, you straight. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't got to go nowhere. Take you 5 minutes to brush your teeth, wash your face, and put on your shoes. And you right at it. And you can get it done as fast as you want to, or you could You can make it last as long as you want to. You know what I'm saying? It definitely saves a lot of time doing calisthenics, and that's a fact. You ain't gotta worry about no commute and all that type of stuff to no gym. Now, if you got a gym in your house, you know what I'm saying? You got the bench in your house, but I know it's a lot more stuff going on in machines that's in the gym that a lot of people don't have the money to put in their house. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I definitely don't got nothing against the gym. About to start this round 6 though. Luke say I heard something that resonated with him. It say happiness is responsibility. You say you're gonna do something and you do it, taking responsibility gives you purpose. Having a fast to execute. People need purpose, a task to execute. Okay, say having a task to execute. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Everybody need purpose. That's why that's where I was at in my life when I first started to return home, when I first started asking God for forgiveness, when I first started looking to make peace with God. That's where I was at in my life. I was about 36, 37, 38 years old, somewhere around there. And I had my wife, I had my two youngest kids still staying with me. Um, we had a house, had a couple of cars. I had a dog to go woof woof, you know what I'm saying? And I was working, my wife working. And just one day I just came home and I was like, is this all life is? Like, you just get up, go to work, come home, eat, go to sleep, go back to work. That's it. That's all this is. And that's why I started seeking God. And when I sought out God, that's when I found purpose. You know what I'm saying? He showed me my purpose. You know what I'm saying? Without purpose, man, without purpose, man, life is miserable, man. Everybody need to find purpose. Everybody. And my purpose, you want to know what my purpose was? It's simple. It was simple. It was go back to my neighborhood where I grew up at, show them a different way. Show them a different way. That's why I opened up my shop. Show them a different way, a legal way to make money. Show them you denounce your gang banging. Show them that you're trying to be a good father, a good husband, you know what I'm saying? And to give back. You know what I'm saying? Just don't set up shop, make money, take the money and leave, but give back. So that's why I do shoe drives, I do clothes drive, back to school, book bag drives. I give people money all the time. People be short. I give them their food. People come in there with their kids if they've been good. I take care of them. I hit them. I hit when they come in with good report cards. I hit them with money and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like matter of fact, I just the other day I just bought it. You know, it's winter time in Chicago. I just bought a guy, a little young dude. He just started. He's freshman in high school. Just got him a pair of Timberlands. You know what I'm saying? Because it's snow on the ground. Bought him a fresh pair of Timberlands. At the beginning of the school year, I bought him a fresh pair of Dunks to start the school year off. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my way, man. That's what I do. And that's my purpose, man. It's just to give back, man. You know what I'm saying? He says it's better to give than to receive. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I try to do. You know what I'm saying? He put me in a position where, and then next thing you know, like my whole life changed. Like now we live in a better neighborhood. We got a nicer house. You know what I'm saying? We got better cars. You know what I'm saying? My wife a whole lot happier. She don't go to sleep worrying about where her husband at, what he out there doing. Is he running the streets? Is he dead? Is he messing with a female? Or none of that. You know what I'm saying? She sleep in peace every night. I make sure she sleep in peace. She don't have to worry about me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, God definitely gave me a purpose, changed my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Made me refocus. And I ain't gonna say it was all good at first, but it definitely was a lot of rough patches in between that. From Wales, what up? Yes, sir. It's like people die without purpose. It's a whole lot of whole lot of people, whole lot of people. And this one of the other purposes right here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have to document my journey, me training and losing weight. But as I started losing weight, coming from 250 pounds, I said, you know what? Let me start giving back on the internet. Let me start documenting my journey. Who knows who I might motivate and inspire, you know what I'm saying? To, help them along starting they weight loss journey or continuing their weight loss journey. You know what I'm saying? Start living a little healthier. You know what I'm saying? When I started noticing like the joint pains going away, the back pains, the dizzy spells, I probably had high blood pressure. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But maybe I could help somebody reverse some diabetes. Maybe I could help somebody reverse high cholesterol. Maybe I could help somebody reverse high blood pressure. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I could help some people get off them prescription medications. You know what I'm saying? So there's a purpose too. And that be helping me get up. Like days like this when I ain't feel like doing nothing. I'm like, nah, it's somebody out there counting on me, man. I don't know where they from, who they are, but I know it's one person out there that just might be counting on me. So get your ass up, B, and go put in that work. Yeah, there was a lot of shit that went on though after I had started when the prodigal son returned home. God say he chastised those he loved, right? I had went to jail. Right after that, I'm praying for forgiveness. I'm crying, tears, and everything. I went to jail for a whole week. I'm in there preaching. I'm in there talking to people. I got people in jail crying tears, asking God for forgiveness. House caught on fire while I was in there. I got out of jail. We ended up losing both our cars. We ended up losing our crib. You know what I'm saying? Right after we lost the cars, another one came. Right after we lost the crib, we ended up getting another crib. Like instantly. You know what I'm saying? No background checks, no credit checks, no nothing. Like it was like God was taking all the old stuff, everything I guess I retained through Satan, took all that and started replacing it with his stuff. You know what I'm saying? And eventually started making everything new. Even like when we left the last crib we went to, we had took a lot of junk. I ain't gonna call it junk, because one man junk is another man treasure. But when we left that crib, we took all that to the other crib. When we left that crib to come to this crib, I told my wife, I said, leave it all here. Only thing we took was my son bed, because it was practically almost new, and we took our clothes, and we took our linens and stuff like that. Everything else we left there. Everything. So everything we got in this crib now, everything new. Everything new. You know what I'm saying? Everything new. We didn't bring one thing from the well, and my son bed and my wife dining room table and my wife living room furniture. Cause all that was practically brand new. My wife wanted people to be like, you can't sit in her living room and stuff. You can't sit on her living room couches and stuff. So the time we was there, nobody was really in the living room. So that junk practically stayed new. But that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And we came with the one little car we had. That car gone, and we done been through one, two, three, about 4 different cars since then. You know what I'm saying? So basically, everything new. So with the same thing with this, you know what I'm saying? You trust in the process, trust God, trust God's process. It ain't gonna happen overnight. The one thing you don't do is get stagnated. You keep moving. You keep walking in your purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be tough at first. It ain't gonna be just peaches and cream at the beginning. The storm's gonna feel like they ain't gonna never stop. But I promise you, it's gonna come to pass, man. Keep trusting God, man. Trust the process, man. You know what I'm saying? He trying to take you somewhere. He building your faith. You know what I'm saying? He tearing you down to build you back up, stronger than you ever was before. You know what I'm saying? So just trust that process also. A lot of people be trying to use God like he a good luck charm or something. That ain't how God works. Some people want to, when something going bad, want to pray to God. But that's the best thing about God. You know what I'm saying? He give you a choice. You know what I'm saying? So don't go out there and break the law. And then when you go to jail, ask God to get you out of there. That ain't how it work. You know what I'm saying? He show you how to walk, and that's righteously. You know what I'm saying? So people getting put themselves in these positions, and then when God don't answer their prayer, they want to walk away from God. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, you put yourself in that position. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to use God like he a good luck charm. Get your ass out of here. We over here uplifting and encouraging and shit. And some maggot in here talking about something gay. What is you talking about? What is you talking about? I promise you, I hate those people. I'm taking your patience away. I ain't trying to take your patience away. Big up from the UK. What up, Jay? Hey, Luke Patel say I'm trying to take his patience away. I ain't trying to take your patience away, man. We're going to always need doctors, man. You know what I'm saying? Always. I just had a sinus infection last December, Patel. I needed a doctor to prescribe me, let me know what was going on, because I didn't know it was a sinus infection. I just had a banging headache. I was nauseous. I could barely move around. And I needed a doctor to diagnose me. And she diagnosed me and she gave me some antibiotics. And I was good in a few weeks. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't care how many push ups you do, how much running you do. I don't care how much cardio you do. I don't care how healthy you eat. I don't care how much clean food you eat. It ain't nothing you could do to stop a sinus infection. You know what I'm saying? If it's meant to happen to you, it's gonna happen. Now you can prevent high blood pressure and high cholesterol and stuff, but you can't prevent a sinus infection. You don't even see it coming. I just woke up one day like, what the hell is going on with me? You know what I'm saying? So don't even trip on that. And plus, remember, I think it's like somewhere between uh, 60 to 70% of the world population is obese anyway. So you straight. I know in America it's close to like 75%. So you straight, Patel. Don't even trip. Yeah, this round seven. There's somebody out there gonna need some high blood pressure pills. It's gonna be somebody out there that gonna need you to tell them why they having dizzy spells. You know what I'm saying? you're gonna have some people out there uh, wondering why they had a minor heart attack or a major heart attack, a minor stroke. You gonna have them people, believe me. Plenty of them. They ain't going nowhere. Yeah, you see this dude? He just come in my chat talking about gay as fuck. I'm in here talking about God. I'm telling y'all about my testimony. I'm telling y'all about my purpose. I got on the straight whole hot suit. Only people talk like that. They must got some insecurities with their manhood. You know what I'm saying? They got their own little insecurities with their own manhood. So they want to project their insecurities onto us. And we on here motivating, inspiring, pushing, pressing, uplifting, encouraging people to be better, do better. You know what I'm saying? Walk righteously. You know what I'm saying? Live a cleaner, healthier life, have a cleaner, healthier lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And you got them assholes that come on here with that dumb shit. That's like me going to a gym and walk in the gym and be like, this is gay as fuck. Let me get out of here. That's gay. That's gay. That's gay right there. That's like, that's a man with gay tendencies that's insecure with himself. You know what I'm saying? I was just watching my man Tim this morning before I started training. What it do? Gave me motivation. Get up, get off my ass. That's all it did. Hey, weird, man. No, it's all good, Patel. I got you, B. I got you, Patel. It's all good. It's all good. If y'all don't catch them, I definitely will. So don't even trip. Yeah, the mental, man. That's the number one. That's what I was talking about at the very beginning of this live. I was talking about that. That's the number one thing, man. It's the mental fortitude you build by doing this stuff, man. I was telling people, I'm like, this is not for the weak minded. Now you could be weak minded and start, but after a while, it, as you getting calluses on your hands, you getting calluses on your mind too. You know what I'm saying? You tearing that muscle too. It's repairing itself over and over again. Your mental. Every day I get up and I'm pulling and I'm pushing and I'm jumping and I'm running, I'm tearing muscles in my mind. I'm tearing the muscles in my the one of the biggest muscles you got in your body besides the quad is your mind. I'm tearing that muscle and it's repairing. When I go to sleep at night, just like my arms, my back, my legs, recovering and repairing. Same thing with the mind. The same thing with the mind. And you wake up every day, not only physically stronger, but mentally stronger. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. That's the number one factor of this, man. Yes, sir. It's totally different, man. Totally different. It's round 8. Yeah, it's totally different, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to. You got to like, it's almost like the football players and the basketball players. You gotta mentally transform when you start like, you it's almost but you with yourself. You gotta pep talk yourself. You know what I'm saying? I just about do that every day before I go live. Come on, you got this. We got this. Let's do this. Let's chop it up. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. You definitely tearing that mental muscle. Definitely tearing that muscle, man, and it's recovering. Yeah, if that makes sense. Just you lay down at night and start your rest, getting your rest, and all that stuff going on inside your body, it's going on inside your mind too. Everything being healed, everything going through a recovery process. 2 more rounds after this. With all that talking, I'm still close to the same time I finished yesterday. Even though this one a little bit easier than yesterday, but notice I said easier. I ain't say easy. This is round 9. Yeah, that's why I don't like shortcuts. Cause I feel like with shortcuts, you cheating the process. And so you're not gonna get the same mental fortitude you get when you just straight grinding out, trusting the process. It is. It is. Say calisthenics is a lot more challenging. It definitely is. There's a lot more. It's a lot more movement. No doubt. Appreciate that, Patel. I be trying, man. You know this life. Some days I take it a little easy. Some days I go hard as fuck. Some days I go fast. Some days I go slow. You know what I'm saying? Just depending on how I feel that day. But I'm gonna get some in, man. I appreciate it though, man. And it ain't gonna take long, man. I'm telling you. You almost a year in, man. Just keep going. It ain't gonna take long. It took me about maybe a year training before I really started doing like high volume stuff like this, high volume 40 and 50 reps a circuit, you know what I'm saying, for 10 and 20, 30, 40, 50 rounds, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't gonna take long. As long as you just stay consistent, keep doing what you're doing. And I promise you, the number one thing I get from this is the mental, man. My problems don't seem as worrisome as they used to be, man. When they come, I promise you, I handle my stress and my problems a whole lot better than I used to, man, before I started training, man. I used to let everything get to you. See, I'm a firecracker already. So when a problem or some stress came, man, everything was up. You know what I'm saying? Now, so that's what I be saying. Like, if you could get up and do this every day, this shit apply to your whole life, man. If you could get up and do this every single day, you best believe your life gonna get easier and easier as you go along, man. What's that cliche they be saying? If you do what's hard now, it'll be easier later. Just like this, for instance. They say it's easier to stay in shape than it is to get in shape, right? That's whether if you're coming from a fat person trying to lose weight or from a skinny person trying to gain muscle. It's easier to stay in shape than to get in shape. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard as fuck right now, right? And I train 6, 7 days a week sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I go 60, 90 days straight training. Eventually, when I get all the way where I'm, eventually, I'm only gonna have to train 3 or 4 days a week. That's it. Hold on one second. Hey, Jacob! Jacob! Call Lauren and see if she okay. She just tried to call me, but I'm on live. We're in the middle of the night. Zito, you cool? Appreciate it. Lucy, I just recently bought a sandbag, 40, 50 pounds. If I want to go heavy, I work with that. That's what's up. That's what's up. I was thinking about doing some some squat walks with the heavy bag on my shoulders. Squat walk, heavy bag on my shoulder. Squat walk with it. You know what I'm saying? Try that. Try again. Well, you know what you do, Jake? Leave her a text and just tell her, ask her if she okay. Tell her I want to know if she was okay. Tell her I'm on the live. It's the bottom of the ninth. Yeah, I get that squat walk from Rocky. That's what Rocky was doing. He had the log on squat walking up the hills and shit. I remember my son and my wife went to go see Creed 3 at the show. She was like, yeah. Yeah, they was like, all I was thinking when I was watching that is like, they train just like you train. Definitely. Boxers and UFC fighters, they might hit a little weights, but for the most part, it's body weight. They doing calisthenics. A lot of grappling. Oh, that was Rocky 4. That was with Drago, right? Nah, but he did it. That's right, that was out in the snow. But he did it also on 1 or 2 when he was like on the grass in the park. Hey, 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 Luke, that make a lot of sense right there, though. You ain't got no extra energy for all that other stuff. That make a lot of sense. But if you, but you also probably could break their jaw if you wanted to. You probably, like the tale say, you probably could break their jaw if you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? But that definitely make a lot of sense right there. And it be times like, we don't do the fairy tale thing over here. Everything real life. So, in marriage it's gonna be ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? And if you think it's gonna be just this nice sweet path all the way through, that's where divorce and shit come in at. But once you understand it's gonna be ups and downs, you're gonna have arguments, you're gonna have fights sometimes. That's when you get to them people who been married for 30, 40, 50, 60 years, and you wondering how. I know how. The secret is you understand that it's ups and downs. It's gonna be ups and downs. It's a roller coaster all the way through. So sometimes I might be upset with my wife, man. I get in here, poof, 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 pump me out some reps. Next thing you know what I'm saying? I'm going to give her a kiss. You know what I'm saying? Like telling her I love her. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, this here, man, this is definitely meditation, man. It's hard meditation because it ain't easy, but it's definitely meditation for sure. Definitely, you could take your anger out. You know what I'm saying? Um, Mad, go pump out, go max out on some push-ups. You know what I'm saying? Go max out on some push-ups. You're probably gonna see you progress. You know what I'm saying? Cause you mad and you putting everything, all the energy you got in your body into it. Go max out on some pull-ups. You know what I'm saying? Go max out on some burpees. Max out on them. You know what I'm saying? I think I could do around 50. Last time I checked, I did like 50 burpees straight. You know what I'm saying? When you get through doing them 50 burpees straight, you're gonna want to lay down. You ain't gonna want to argue and fight with nobody. You know what I'm saying? You made a valid point though, Luke. You definitely made a valid point. That was valid. Sure. That's fact. Yes, sir. Yeah. A lot of times, they say misery love company. For a lot of people times people just be miserable and they want to make you miserable too. You know what I'm saying? That be them people that be running around starting shit with everybody. Like the people that come in here and be trolling, saying bullshit. They just be some miserable fucks. You know what I'm saying? Want you to be miserable too. Pull you off your square. I told you a story about a few weeks ago. It was just me and my son working. My son, 19. Me and my son was working this Saturday. It was just me and him and this dude. We just had opened too. We opened at 12. It was about maybe 12, 15. He coming there. He drunk. First of all, 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Drunk out his mind. And he just started getting belligerent. Talking crazy and shit. And he probably was about late 30s, early 40s. And he was fat and out of shape. And all I'm thinking in my head is like, now my counter probably about this high. I could literally leap over my whole counter. You know what I'm saying? One hop right over my counter. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking in my head, like if this dude take a swing at me, I'm gonna tear his ass up. But the whole time, I'm just being calm. I'm trying to tell him like, dude, just leave. You know what I'm saying? Just leave. I end up having to threaten him like I was gonna call the police to get him to leave the shop. You know what I'm saying? He ended up leaving. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't get caught up in that race shit. You know what I'm saying? All this racism bullshit or something. Yeah, you probably got some hateful people out here that don't like you because your culture or your creed or the color of your skin. But I don't get caught up in that because when I'm at my shop, the only people I be looking for to do damage or harm towards me is the people who look like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking up and down the street looking to see if some white man finna run up in there with a sheet over his head and do something to me. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about the police uh, uh, brutality against me or nothing like that because I walk a straight line. You know what I'm saying? And I respect authority now. So I ain't worried about that type of stuff. So that's why I don't get caught up in all that racism, victim card playing, black card playing shit. I don't get caught up in that shit. You could keep that shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't, and I don't teach my kids that shit either. We don't play victim over here. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what my ancestors went through. I don't care. They went through it and got through it so I can have a better life. Now let's get it going. Let's get it cracking. You know what I'm saying? What opportunities I might have to. I, I wasn't born with no silver spoon in my mouth. And then if you think about it, if there's more white people in America than it is black people in America, it's more white people on welfare and government assistance than it is black people. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to get caught. We ain't gonna play this. You not gonna mind fuck me into this, play this victim role. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's only 1% of people who wealthy in America. So the other 99% is either in the middle or poor as shit. So that means, and if there's more white people than there is black people, then there's more poor white people than it is black people. You know what I'm saying? So when you tell me to lace my bootstraps up and go get it, no problem. I'm tightening them up tight. You know what I'm saying? And I'm finna go get it. Simple as that. We don't play victim over here. We don't play identity politics or none of that shit. You can't get me with that. If you don't vote for me, you ain't black. I don't give a shit. I ain't black no way. This shit look black. This look black. This look black. But what's in this shit don't look black. Second of all, my grandmother on my mama's side was German. You know what I'm saying? What I look like. You know what I'm saying? I never met her. Never met her. But if I did, I'm pretty sure I would have loved my grandma. And I'm pretty sure she would have loved me too. Yes, sir, Patel. It's gonna be light work tomorrow. I'm done though. Appreciate you walking me through it. You have a good night's sleep, bro. You know what I'm saying? Focus on them. Focus on them studies, man. We need a doctor on the team, man. We need a doctor on the team. Salute. I'm finna get a quick 15 minutes. I'm in quick 11, 12 minutes jogging on this treadmill. God knows I need it. The way I've been eating this week. And then I'm gonna get in the sauna. I'm gonna get out this door. Gotta make the donuts. Dang, Luke, you was going. Let me forget to turn on the sun. I've been sitting in there with this hot suit on too for the last couple of days. That shit is treacherous. It's already treacherous. Sitting in there, just sitting in there with my underwear on, let alone with this hot suit on. Yeah, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat crazy for the next couple of days. Monday, I'm back on it, man. I know I broke my word to myself. I'm supposed to stay on this and then stop. But them cravings, man, they definitely kicked in. That's all, Luke. They be having us caught up in all this type of stuff, man. We one big family, man, human race. That's why I don't get caught up in all this stuff, man. I don't get caught up in all that, man. That's for the simple minded, man. That's for the miserable people. That's for the people that's looking to hate somebody, man. That's one of the most stupidest things in the world, man. To me personally. We all got a soul. If you ain't sold it yet, you too, McGregor. You too, McGregor. You have a blessed day. I got this on 6 today, trying to get it done a little fast. Here tomorrow, I'm gonna take it light. Saturday, I ain't doing nothing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And the crazy part about it is, when you get to that certain level, they don't give a shit. It's all different type of races and creeds, nationalities. All they see is green, that money. And you might got a few on that's truly hateful. But so what? They hate, they hate ain't gonna hurt me. They hate ain't gonna stop me. So I try not to get caught up in all that, you know? 6 miles per hour for a mile ain't no joke. I'm running. I'm jogging. 4/10 of a mile to go. You know, 6 miles per hour. Quarter mile. Tenth and a half. Huh. Half of a tenth. So, oh, yeah. Oh, that was 6 miles per hour. Did in like 10 and a half minutes. Oh, That's work. That's work. So we got 50 pulls. What's that? 250 pushes plus 100 burpees with one pump center, which make it 350 pushes. And then we got a mile on the treadmill. That's 6 miles per hour. That's how it's done. That's how we do it. That's how we motivate. That's how we inspire. That's how we stay disciplined. Now, I'm going to jump in the sauna for a minute. Get in the shower. We're going to call it one. Yeah. With that being said, man, we're a little bloated, but we're going to get back there, y'all. We're going to get back there. We're going to get back there. Taking a little break. Then we back on it next Monday. We're going to go hard for another 2 weeks. We're going to keep breaking it down. Hopefully we be there by March. I know I changed the assignment a couple of times, but we still on assignment, though. It's like a mission, a special op mission. You got a plan laid out, right? But then you run into some obstacles, some unexpected things. Now you got to rearrange the assignment, but the mission's still the same. The mission's still the same, though. And that's what we on. Salute to the family, man. Salute to everybody. Get up, get something done, man. Motivational, inspirational purposes only, man. I document my journey at 52 years old just to hope, motivate, or inspire somebody to start theirs or continue theirs. And hopefully that motivation, inspiration turns to discipline because discipline equals consistency. And with consistency, it's results. One love to the lovers, one finger to the haters. Glory be to God. We can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. We out. Have a great day. When I say great day, I'll be talking to my haters too, because God say pray for your enemy, and we wouldn't know hate without love. So y'all have a great day too. We need that hate, because we wouldn't know love without it. God say He gonna bless all the works of your hands, but remember, you got to turn from your wicked ways. You got to turn from your wicked ways. The key word is work. Faith without works is dead. Man don't work, man don't eat. Stay positive. Leave them negative people behind. Take it from me. I'm 52 years old. 90% of my peers, they either dead or in jail or still doing the same thing we used to do when we was 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? So as you pushing forward towards your goals and aspirations in life, man, you're going to look back 10, 20, 30 years from now, you're going to be still doing the same thing. So you ain't missing nothing. Leave their ass behind. You know what I'm saying? You stay positive and keep moving forward. We out, man. Catch y'all tomorrow. Light work tomorrow. Light work. I'm going to holler at you, Luke. Appreciate the support, Patel, and all the family, man. Appreciate the support, man. And I hope it's reciprocal, man. I hope it go back to y'all, man, the same way y'all give it to me. We out. Y'all see that? Y'all see that?